Hello friends! So while we're waiting for people to hop on, are you sick and tired of doing the same relationship mistakes over and over again and always attracting the same kind of guy that you don't want to spend your life with? Kind of like keep attracting the same kind of exes that you've always had? Yes, well, stay tuned. We're going to break that cycle today, find out why you're doing it, how to stop it, and be on your path to attract the Mr. Right guy. I'm super excited. Can you tell I'm passionate? So, as you hop on live, feel free to give me some thumbs up, some hearts. Let me know where you're watching this from. Let me know if you're watching a replay so I can come and connect with you later. And of course, any questions that pop up, feel free to comment below so I can answer them, okay? And if you need to hop off early, I'm going to put in a link of the description, a free video series to attracting you Mr. Right if you're interested. Okay, so let's get into this, okay? So many people make the same mistakes, okay? Kind of like, I'll give you an example of mine. I kept attracting until my current boyfriend, but all my past boyfriends all cheated on me. They disrespected me. They were emotionally unavailable. They all had the same patterns. And it wasn't until I was sick and tired of attracting these guys that would just end up breaking my heart, leave me in pain, and it was never going to last a lifetime. I finally made an investment in myself and I learned everything I'm about to teach you now, which led me to the most perfect boyfriend that I have now. And I'm giving you that all away today, okay? So stay tuned, I'm super excited. So step one is all about being conscious. You're not even aware of this, but so many people live a life and they're not even conscious of what's happening around them. They're just reacting to an emotion they're feeling. They're just reacting to fears that pop up and they don't even know why, okay? And it's kind of frustrating. So one, you need to start becoming more conscious, okay? Make a conscious intention, decision, or commitment, whatever you want to call it, to doing whatever it takes to attract the kind of person that you want, which also means you need to know who you want, what kind of relationship you want, and make a conscious decision and intention to do the work to attract him into your life, okay? And that also means being conscious on a day-to-day basis. So if your ego is talking to you, maybe it's saying things like you're too busy to find him, you've got nothing to offer, maybe you'll find him down the track when you don't have a toddler running around, okay? Or who wants a single mom? Like all these ego-based stories that's coming up is you living out of fear and you're reacting to that fear, okay? And it's also making you feel not worthy of the love that you deserve because you're allowing the fear to control your life, okay? So now that you're going to be living a conscious life, every time something comes up for you, you're going to ask yourself, oh, I wonder why that's coming up for me. Oh, I wonder why I think that. Okay, and then you're going to choose to love that and let it go because it's not what you're going to be a vibrational match to, okay? Because you've now made a conscious commitment to attract the kind of guy that you actually desire. And it also means on a day-to-day basis, you're going to make a conscious effort to attract him into your life, which means doing the next 2 steps that I'm going to teach you. Okay, so let me know if step 1 makes sense down below, which moves on to step 2. Now, I know you hear this all the time, but let me explain why it's so important to love yourself first. And not just say, oh yeah, I love myself, or yeah, I'm pretty good, or I'm pretty good looking, or whatever it is. I mean, love yourself as much as you want your partner to love you. Okay, so if you want your partner to love you unconditionally, then you need to love yourself unconditionally, which means you need to love every flaw that you have, every strength that you have, every inch of your body part, everything that makes you you, all your uniqueness, you need to love first, okay? Because you're going to attract someone into your life that sees you exactly how you see yourself, because that's what you're a vibrational match to, okay? So if you want someone that's going to think the world of you, that will love you to the moon and back, love every inch of you, then that starts with you, because you're not going to attract him into your life until you love it. So let me give you an example of that. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I kept attracting guys that would cheat on me. They didn't love me as much as I want them to love me. And I could be the victim and blame it on them, saying, oh, they were assholes, whatever etc. But it's my own fault. I'm the only one to blame because I didn't love myself that much. I didn't see my worth. I didn't love myself unconditionally, and I always kind of like compared myself to other women, okay? And I kind of assumed that one day they would cheat on me, especially when I became a mum, because I had a lot of insecurities around my new role as a mother and what's happened with my bodies and stuff, okay? So that's what I mean with loving yourself as much as you expect your partner to, okay? Which moves on to step number 3. Stop searching. Stop forcing where it's going to come from. So many people expect they know where it's going to come from. They force it. So for instance, I had a friend that was on all these dating sites, and she was going on probably 5 to 10 dates every weekend to find this guy, and she even courted another job, and it was overwhelming. That's her forcing where she's going to meet him. You meet so many potential candidates on a day-to-day basis, you're just not open to allowing them into your life, and that is exactly what's stopping it. That's what's going to make this whole process hard, and that's what's going to take you, that's why it's going to take you a hell of a lot longer than it did take, say, me. It didn't take me that long. Other clients I've had and friends, didn't take them that long because they followed this process, okay? So stop searching and forcing and just allowing. It's the final step in the manifestation process. Just being, knowing they're coming on your way. You'll meet him somehow, and you'll know when you meet him, okay? And do I mean sit on your ass and wait for him to knock on your door? No. You take inspired action. So if you feel pulled to be online, maybe on a certain day, do that. But if you have all this resistance about checking your online account, then don't go online. You don't need to be online, okay? There's multiple ways that he can enter your life, okay? For instance, I had invested in a coach once, and she met her partner when they were living across the world from each other. Things happen, the universe will bring you guys together when you're matched to meet and when you're ready to allow him into your life, okay? So stop searching, just allow and follow the steps, and know that he'll present himself when you're ready for him to enter your life, okay? When you're working through the steps, when you're working on yourself first, okay? How easy is this? Let me know down below if you have any issues. I have opened up for private spots with me if I can even talk, so I can help you create the relationship you want, attract the kind of guy that you want into your life, but not just stop there, but give you the skills and tools you need to know how, so you can maintain that relationship so it can be long lasting and not just be like short. Because the easiest part is manifesting someone, attracting someone to your life. The hardest part is turning it into a long lasting relationship that is filled with commitment, love, passionate, etc. So if you're keen for that, then send me a message and grab your spot before they are gone. And thank you. I hope today helps you. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if you got some awesome tools.